For a long time, I did not realize who your dad was, right? And I don't know if that was intentional of you to make it clear that you are your own person, you're your own artist, and,
Yeah.
your own creative. Meeting your mom today, it all makes sense. She's amazing, but I love that she is your manager because she's going to look out for you in a different way, right? She's your mom. But your dad is Mos Def. He is an icon. Did that make you feel like you had pressure to follow in his footsteps to make music, or were your parents more like, nah, do what you want?
Not really, because at the end of the day, I am my own artist, and
Of
that's
course.
the only way I wanted it to be. I only, looked at it that way. I
Yeah.
didn't really consider any of that when it came to making my own music.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people just didn't know that
At
until
all.
now. Because that's just, it wasn't, necessary. And nobody asked me, no one goes
Yeah.
around asking, like, who's your dad?
Yeah.
To random people, like, so I just didn't mention it because, that wasn't important to to what I was doing at the time. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's so interesting, though. I feel like you've done a really good job. A lot of times, we do see families like they want to make it a point that they're, they have their own career. However, it's also a beautiful thing. It's not like you're ashamed of it, but it's just
Yeah.
not something that you have counted on to propel your success.
Yeah, no, like I think a big misconception too is like, I feel like mainly I just didn't want that to be something that diminishes all the hard work that I
Sure.
do. And I work really, really hard, and everything that I've done up to this point has been on my own,
Yeah.
my own doing. I was posting stuff on TikTok, and that's just how people discover me and how a label was able to discover me and all these things, not because of that. And none of those people, label included or anything, knew it had to do with anything with my dad or even who my dad was.
That's
or that
crazy.
connection. Yeah, so a lot of people will hear that and they're like, oh, that's why she has this and that. And it's like, I work very hard, and
Yeah.
I just didn't want that. I just also didn't want that to be a distraction from
Sure.
everything that I'm working towards building for myself as an artist.
Of course.
Because, if it was true, if that's how I got everything, I would just say, yeah, it's because of this, but it's not true.
Right.
So,
It's okay. Yeah.
yeah, and my mom works very hard alongside me, and she's my momager. She's the one handling
Aw.
everything that has to do with everything I'm doing,
Yeah.
not my dad. So that's
Yeah.
just something I also want to make very clear. Like, she's the one.
Oh, yeah. She's here. And
She's very here.
And I love that one of your goals was to get her a car, and you recently did for her birthday. Yay! That is so amazing. That is beautiful. I
Thank
love
you.
like that moment. Again, maybe because I'm a mom, I have a daughter, so seeing this connection is beautiful. For the both of them, your mom and dad, what's the best piece of advice that they've given you while you're navigating fame in the music industry? How about we start with your mom? What advice did she give you?
Wow, Mom, you give me great advice like every single day.
Oh.
But I would probably say to just, I guess, to really live in the moment, because I feel like I get really caught like thinking too far ahead and stressing and letting that stress me out. But I think, yeah, like just to take things one day at a time, to like take one challenge at a time.
That's right.
And that's what's, yeah, it really helps when you look at life that way instead of just trying to solve 50 problems at
Yes.
once, versus like today's just one day, one challenge. Let's get through that. So, yeah.
For sure. And how about best piece of advice from your dad when it comes to this work that you're doing?
Well, honestly, it was kind of just like stay away from the industry because it's not good.
Yeah.
But I just kind of felt like, I mean, this is what I want to do with my life, so I have to, I can't stay away from scary things forever.
Sure.
Like things are scary, but you just gotta have the right people around you, and I definitely have great people around me that are supporting me. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I want to ask you, is there, now that you're an artist with your own success and just created your career, is there a song of your dad's that you appreciate now as an artist versus when you were a kid hearing it?
there's one song by my dad that I really love the most that I feel like might be pretty underrated.
Ooh,
Hold on, I'm trying to find it right now.
I love this.
It's a really great song.
And now we're all going to listen to it with your
Climb. I love the song "Climb" on Black on Both Sides. It's a great song, and also May December, the last song, is really good. It's just an instrumental, but I like those songs. Those are my two ones I like.
I love hearing that. You're such a producer as well. Like
Yeah.
the fact that you're picking an instrumental, that is awesome.
Like the one song he's not talking. Yeah. No, yeah. That instrumental is really fire.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, this Friday, you're performing at Sony Hall. Congratulations. Now, this is like a special performance. You're going to be celebrating the 1-year anniversary of your debut album, Gap Year. This is a homecoming for you.
Yeah.
What can people expect at your show?
Well, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm really excited because it's my first time having a live band on stage with me.
Yeah.
So Cold Court, the band, is gonna be playing with me. They're super, super talented. I'm really, really excited. It's really just exciting to have all these songs that I produced electronically be made live and turned into something different. So yeah, we put together a really fire set list, and I'm just really excited for the audience to hear that and to like hear all these songs be reimagined into this live version. It just has really been so amazing. And yeah, on top of that, I have my friends Liam LaSalle and Judah Weston joining me, and I'm really excited. They're both extremely talented artists also, and their music is just so incredible, so amazing, so fire. And I'm just excited to be able to do the show with my friends and with a band, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Who's some of your dream surprise guests that, you would love to show up at your incredible show this Friday, your homecoming show in your hometown?
I know. I would definitely have to say. I would have to say Tizo Touchdown for sure, because one of my first biggest performances ever, I opened up for him on his tour, the How Do You Sleep at Night tour. That was like 2 years ago, and that was really, really fun. So that would be cool if like that could happen. Like we run that back. But yeah, I have so many, cool people that I would love to pull up. I don't know, A$AP Rocky pull up. A$AP Rocky pull up. Tizo Touchdown pull up. Tyler pull up.
Yeah.
They just all walk in.
Just walk in, pull up.
No.
That would be incredible.
That would be cool. But honestly, it's going to be the funnest show ever. And it's going to be the coolest show that I've done yet.
Yes.
Honestly, it's going to be so different from every other show that I've done. I feel like I've had 2 other shows in, not in Brooklyn, but one at Baby's Alright, one at SOB's. And this show's going to be way different than the other shows that I've done in the city. So if you've been to my shows before, then you're definitely in for something new and for a treat, because it's going to be crazy.
Do you get nervous that your mom is watching your show, like when she's on the road with you?
I think not really. No, we perform together, so yeah, we have like a song. I think maybe at first, but I don't know. I don't. I'm really more so nervous about the people that are
like
there.
your fans.
Yeah. I'm like more nervous about the audience, but like. Yeah, we have songs together. We be on stage together. I'm
always so curious when you have like a momager, like, is it weird that they're there while you're performing or not? But, it's fine for you.
Yeah, like I guess the way like I can imagine it is like if you're like giving a speech and like your family's or your mom's there, you'll be like nervous, but like, I don't know, like she's seen me make these songs. Like I made most of these songs in my house, so like she's already hearing it everywhere. Yeah. So yeah, more so I'd be really nervous about the people coming to the show.
Your fans.
Yeah.
How about your dad? Would he make you nervous if he was watching you?
Not really, no. He's been to a couple of my shows and he had a great time, and I was just happy that he could see me perform. So.
Of course.
Yeah. Have
you met fans like that you recognized from your social media? They show up to your shows and you're like, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's been a lot of moments. Like that. I also have a lot of like people that I see over and over. Like there's this one kid that has been to like 10 of my shows, and he always brings his DS, and he always films on his DS, and we always take a picture on afterwards. I'm forgetting his name right now, but I just call him DS Kid. And he always comes with his DS, and we take a photo every single time, and it's like so crazy. He's very cool.
That is
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Hopefully he's at this show too.
Yeah. Okay, so before we wrap up, I want to play a fun game with you. It's a little game off of the titles of your songs. It's
Cool.
Like That and Not My Problem. So we're going to throw some real life situations and you just tell me if you're into it. So you'll say like that, or if you're brushing it off and it's not my problem.
Okay, bet.
Your friend asks you to help them move.
Like that. I like that. Because, like, I'm proud of you. You're getting a new space. Like, yeah, I would help you. Because I feel like my friends would help me. So, yeah, I would help my friend.
Okay, sharing your Netflix or whatever streaming, site password with a family member.
With a family member, like that.
Okay,
but my mom hates that when I do that. Because then it'd be like, you have 85 people watching. You can't watch no more.
Yeah.
And like also, Netflix needs to stop with these ads and all this.
Oh my gosh.
And then you got to pay to have extra people watch. Like, it's too much.
It's too much.
I'm not just go back to DVDs.
Right.
Like, at this point.
All right. Random people from high school hitting you up now because of all of your success.
Not my problem. I've had that happen too. And I'm like, you didn't even like me in high school.
No.
Yeah, like, it's bad weird. People are really weird. Like,
Yes. Okay. Someone's asking for a feature on a song, and then they're, saying that they can't pay you for the work that
Not
you're going to
my
do for them.
Not my problem.
You.
I don't know what that's about. You
Yeah,
call it my
call
lawyer.
my lawyer. I like mom's answer. Okay. How about people filming you the whole time while you're performing? Or do you, or would you rather them be in the moment, some advice your mom gave you, and put their phone down and enjoy it? What would you say?
I mean, I don't know. Because actually, sometimes like that is actually cool. It's cool. Because it's cool. But the whole time,
Yeah.
like, there has been moments where I have been performing and, like, it'll just be kind of like an in-between moment or something. And, like, I'm, like, I'm obviously being filmed.
Yeah.
It's just, like... Like, I start to feel a little bit awkward because I'm like, okay, still filming. But, I mean, honestly, like, if you're here in the space with me at the show, like, I'm grateful. So, I like that.
Like
if you want to take
like
videos, post them, like, I get it. Some artists are really like, put your phones down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm also just not there yet in my career where I'm like, but I feel like my shows have been so intimate and, like, personal that
Right.
I kind of like seeing people excited enough to, like, film
Of
me.
course.
Like,
Performing. Yeah.
yeah, which is cool.
Yeah. Okay. Seeing your friend outside cheating.
Not my problem. But also, like, whoa, are you outside cheating like that?
That's crazy. What if you saw your friend's significant other cheating on them publicly? Would you say anything? Would you say,
Yeah. My friend's partner, yeah.
Yeah.
They're outside cheating. I have no loyalty to their partner.
Yes.
Like, what? Like, what kind of secrets are that? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, if your friend is out here getting cheated on and you're like...
Staying quiet about it. Some people think it's like, oh, don't interfere because you don't know if they're going to get back together. Nah.
Oh, okay. I've actually heard... So I actually have heard of that happening. But... It depends on how close you are with that friend, too.
Sure. I'm talking, let's say your best friend.
Yeah, if it's your best friend, then what's wrong with you? That's
Yeah.
weird. Then you're a problem, too, because why are you keeping secrets
Exactly.
for that person? But if you're not that close to that person, maybe you're like, kind of like an acquaintance.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Maybe you just don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you really just don't. You just want to mind your business. And it's like,
Exactly.
if you really don't know that person well enough. But also, I feel like I would
say
tell
something.
the person, like, even if I don't know them that well.
Yeah, it's a code.
It's like, like, you would have to be... Yeah, that's weird. That's still weird.
For sure.
Like
even if
you've seen it happen.
Exactly. In real time, too? Like, that's
yeah,
crazy.
No, that's weird.
Okay, last question. Like that or not my problem? Your mom didn't like the birthday gift you gave her. What is that going to be?
Didn't like the birthday gift? I would just say, well, what? Damn. I guess get another one, like, get a Benz next time. Get a Benz. I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't like that, but I'm not going to be like, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Like, I would just get a better gift.
You're so amazing. Katrina, I hope our daughter feels like this about us. I hope our daughters love us like this and care about us the way you care about your mom. That is a beautiful thing, and I hope you hold on to that forever.
I definitely will.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hold on to the wheel of a Mercedes-Benz forever. I can't believe I actually did that, y'all. Like,
you did it.
Really got a Benz on her birthday, like
from your hard work and her hard work too.
Exactly.
As well,
that's what I was really trying to emphasize too. Like, yes, I work really hard, but she's also the one that made all of this possible. So it's like a give and take. Like, you got yourself that gift as well. Like, it's not just me. Like, you earned that gift because you deserve that gift.
What did your mom do for you that has helped create this beautiful, special bond? Give us some game, right? So that we can apply that to our lives and we make sure that we do the same, like from your lens.
I would just honestly say, like, just showing up even when there's no one else around to do certain things. Like, that's, I mean, you know, like that for me personally, like my mom has always shown up for me. So I feel like people, and that's why I always stress this importance of like how much I love my mom, because I feel like a lot of people want me to just like put this focus on my dad for whatever reason. I mean,
because he's a celebrity,
you know, right? And like, but it's also just like, you know, you have to give credit where credit is due. And my mom has always shown up for me and always been there for me, even when, you know, there's so many things we just had to go through together by ourselves and not have that support or whatever. So for me to like have you doing all of these things for me, showing up for me, being there for me, it's like I can't imagine how I would ever give that amount of love back, but I can only try, you know?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry right now. Oh my gosh.
And yeah, moms are amazing. Like, you really work so hard. Like, it just doesn't make any sense for me to, I don't know how else I would like react based on how you have raised me. And also I feel like my mom has raised me to be very independent and to be able to do things for myself and not depend on other people. And I think that that's really helped me be the way that I am now, where I just really take pride on the things I can make happen, because I've always watched my mom make things happen with no help.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah, so I really love making things happen with no help. I love being like, look what I can do. Like, I did this by myself. And I feel like a lot of people will see that as like a negative, like I had to do this all by myself, and but it's actually like a positive for me. Like, and I also even feel like that's back to even my album, like me wanting to do everything by myself.
Yes.
It's like that level of like strength in the independence that I have, and not looking at independence as a weakness or as a con or as, oh, this person wasn't here so I can't do this, blah blah. It's like, no, this person's not here and I'm gonna do this, like. Ooh. And that's even better, because I don't need to wait on nobody to do anything, or I don't need to, you know, feel sorry for myself or anything. So that's just one thing that I really
Oh my gosh, I love this. All I'm thinking right now is right when we get home, Katrina, okay, I'm gonna make sure like independence, showing up, and all these things matter, because like honestly, the appreciation that you have for your mom, I don't think I had till I was so much older in life. And the fact that you are young in your life and you see the importance behind that, wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
You are light years ahead. And like
you
hacked it. You hacked life. Like knowing that you don't have to wait later in life to show your mom the appreciation that she absolutely deserves.
Yeah, and I feel like it wasn't always this way. Like, me and my mom, we definitely been through so much.
Of course.
Of like, me being in high school, like I was not the best kid, honestly.
None of us were. Not
even a good one. Like, I wasn't even a good kid. Like, I was just doing too much.
Yeah.
And like, it took me a while to realize, like, okay, my mom is also like, just the thing where you have to humanize your parents and understand that they're like people just like you. And, you know, as hard as things are for me as a kid, like, my mom's going through everything for the first time too. And not just my mom, I had to realize that for, just like my dad too, and my family and my parents, and like all these things. Like, you know, there's so many things when it comes to like generational trauma and parents and just all that. And like, you have to sometimes step away from things and be like, okay, wait, like, this is happening for reasons outside of my personal control. And you just realize, like, my parents are people. And even though, like, things aren't always perfect or whatever, like, they're people. I'm a person, and you can only, you know, accept people for who they are and continue to love them for all they do. And I feel like with my mom, despite all the things that she's been through, she's still been able to show up for me. Has everything always been perfect? No, obviously she's a human being, but to still wake up every day and try your best and be independent and be there for me. Like, that's the things that make you be like, wow, like, I can totally see you not just as my mom, but as a person, like, that's trying. And it's hard for, like, kids to separate that for a while because that's just your mom, you know, your mom is your mom.
They're
and
your world.
Exactly. And, like, you don't understand that, like, yeah, that's mom, that's mommy, but that's mommy's also, like,
she has her own
a person
she's
that
her
lived
own
an
person.
entire lifetime before I existed. And, like, even with all of my siblings too, like, we've been able to talk about those things in, like, in our own relationships with our parents and my sisters and their parents. Like, oh, wow, like, when you get older, you really start to grow up and see your mom as, like, someone different than just your mom and just that obligation that they have to you. It's like, it's just so crazy. So,
I love this. You are so wise.
Thank you.
This, I mean, woo, your parents, your mom did a great job. Like, truly, because I did not get it till I became a mom. And then I realized, oh my gosh, my mom was just incredible. So it's amazing you see this now.
Thank you. And I think it's also too, sorry, I could talk about it forever, but my sister's also becoming moms too.
Oh.
And seeing my oldest sister going from being like my big sister to being a mom.
Yeah.
Like, I have a nephew and two nieces, or no, I have two nephews and one niece.
Yeah.
Sorry. And like, that's how bad I want another niece. I'm like, I have two nieces. I'm putting it out there. No, but no, I love them so much. And it's just so, like, crazy to see your sister go from being your sister to, like, a mom. And it helped me also see so much of those changes, because it's like, wow, like, you're a mom. Like, you're a mom. Like, you're literally someone's mom. Like, that's your child, like, 100%. Like, that's
that you're responsible.
It's your responsibility.
Your
and to see, like, your sister just from being, like, your big sister, annoying big sister, whatever, to, like, oh, wow, like,
you're a mom.
Wow. Like, and being a titi is mad lit too. Like, it's so lit. Like, just having, like, taking care of someone and being there for someone, it changes the way that you also see your parents a lot too.
Oh, I love that perspective.
Because then it's like, wow, like, because I also, so before I put out my album, after I graduated high school, during my gap year, my main job was being pretty much a full-time babysitter for my nephew. Because my oldest sister, she was in what's it? Getting her PhD.
Wow.
So
incredible.
After just having a baby. Ooh. So I was watching my nephew, like, every day for hours, and we bonded so much, and I really just, like, it was my first experience really getting to take care of, like, a newborn baby. Like, he was only, like, a few months at the time, like 2 or 3 months old. No, he was, like, still, like, breastfeeding, like, very, like, not even, like, like a baby. And that was, like, that experience was literally just my job. Like, that was what I was doing while I was on a gap year, pretty much. And that definitely changed the way I could see my mom, too. Because it was like, wow, you've really, like, just took care of me when I was, like, actually a baby. Like, that's mad crazy.
Did everything for
like,
you.
What?
Made sure that you ate. Made sure that you were clean. Made sure you had clothes. Made sure you were sick. Everything.
Like, when you really think about it, it's that's like, wow, crazy. Being a mom is crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, what?
What?
Like, my sister would come home from, like, just school, and then she would just, like, she would literally just, like, have to take care of the baby and all these other things. And then after you go to sleep, we'd be like, hey, girl, like, how are you? Like, did you eat enough? Did you, like, sleep enough? Like, you know? And that would be just, like, those moments where I got to see so much, like, you're my sister, but you're a mom now. And it was all those changes and all those great things that came with that. And it's really a crazy thing. It's a really beautiful thing. Being human is mad cool.
It is. And I love your perspective on it. And I love your appreciation for it. I just hope, Katrina, we do the job that your mom has done with our
you
daughters.
Will. You certainly will.
I am so excited for you. Your show is happening this Friday at Sony Hall, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of your debut album, which you produced and wrote yourself.
Yes.
Gap Year. And I think if it's okay with you, can we get some tickets to give away?
Yes, absolutely.
This is a homecoming. I need the whole city to step out. It's going to be a moment this Friday at Sony Hall celebrating you, Laila, back home. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.